It's Alola time. Oh, right. Here we are, looking at Alolan Pokemon. You already know the drill. Uh, all the good thing go in S tier, and all the bad thing go in F tier or D tier, and everything else in the middle. So, let's get started. Rowlet. Simple, cute. I like it. I know it's like the internet's favorite thing, but it's it's solid. He's cool. I like the bow tie leaf. Dart tricks. Not as solid. It's kind of got some weird coloring things about it that I'm not too keen on. But otherwise, it's okay. It's actually I'm gonna put it in B, but it'll be low B by the end of this. And the Decidui, got the whole cape and cowl thing going on. Pretty decent. I think I like Rowlet the best out of all of these. So there you have it. Litten line. A tier for Litten. I think this the cat has a wonderful color scheme. Black and red, big winner for sure. The yellow eyes are a nice compliment, and it has like the weird alchemy symbol on its head. Or at least I think that's supposed to be like an alchemy symbol of some sort. They never really go further into it, considering what Litten turns into. But hey, Torracat, definitely goofy. I like it. It gets to go in the A tier too. And then finally we got Incineroar, which is my main in Smash. And Smash has taught me how to appreciate a goofy cat. So he gets to go in the S tier. Like it's kind of incredible how like other media, when they get a handle on Pokemon, represent the Pokemon way better than Game Freak does, which yeah. pretty sad that like Smash sold me more on Incineroar than anything else. But also, I think its design kicks ass. I know it doesn't make sense going from Torracat to Incineroar, but like if it was a standalone Pokemon, y'all would fawn all over it. All right, and then we got Poplio line. A tier. This gets to go like up here. I actually like it enough to place it right there. Another underrated Mon. Everyone's all crazy for Decidui, but I'm about to have the most contrarian opinions you've ever seen. Although I will say, I think this name's Brion. Has to go in the C tier. A little too weird around the face, I guess. The anatomy isn't quite there. And then finally, Primarina also gets to go in the S tier. Super cool. I like it. Super elegant. The pearls and just like the just the overall presentation is great. It would have been better if it had like a swimming animation, but you gotta work with what the Pokemon company gives you. So you just have to imagine it's like a beautiful mermaid swimming in the deep ocean, I guess. And for that, it gets to go on the S tier. Pick a Peck, not bad, pretty solid. I like it. Good bird, good colors. True Beak, less optimal. Got like the nerd, like jagged hair, like the science nerd hairstyle. I mean, it's not bad, but also eh. And then what is this thing's name? It's something all right, but I just like the fact that it's in its shiny form, its beak is like turned pink. That's pretty funny. And it has like the unique passive thing or unique ability. I guess to go, I don't know. Do I really want to put this in B tier? I'm going to settle it in C tier for now, but otherwise. All right, Young Goose and Gumshoes, the Pokemon with Donald Trump hairdo, they both get to go in D tier. Okay. And it's not just because of like it reminds me of that person, but I think these things are like pretty ugly. And they also just show up everywhere. I don't get it. Like in Alola, like they are on every route, even in like the final island. It's like, do you want a level 56 gumshoes? No. No, I do not. Thank you kindly. Grubbin. I like Grubbin. He can go at the top here. Grubbin over Rowlet, I said it. Charge-a-Bug, also pretty cute. The sideways mouth is interesting. Um, what an interesting thing. And then Vigavolt, it also gets to go in the B tier. I like its color scheme quite a bit. Probably above all these. I think this makes sense. All right, Crabrawler. It is simply not cool. It is not cooler than uh, shoes, but it is also significantly better than than its evolution, which of course is okay. Why did that do that? All right, there we go. We're good. Now we go to this new tier. Change it to F. Make it grayed out. And then we could put Crabominable in that spot. This is like the worst Pokemon of all time. Like, holy moly. I don't know what else to say. Like the weird paw print gloves. Going from gloves to like paw prints. Kind of weird. And also it's just, look at its face. Why does it do anything? It's got both a bowl cut and like a double cowlick. I hate it. It's ugly and stupid. All the Oricorios, I actually do like them. I guess I'll put all of them on the tier list. Why not? This one's probably my least favorite. Not just because it's yellow, but also it's like, I don't know. I just think the others are a little more better. Probably, yeah, that makes sense. These two actually get to go up in the B tier. I think I might like them above Rowlet. No, not above Rowlet. I don't know. The red Oricorio is pretty cool, though. I do like how their types change form, or their forms have different types. There we go. That's the word. I am noticing there's like a lot of bird Pokemon. But nonetheless, we move on to the flies. Cutie Fly? Is that its name? It can go in the bottom of B tier. It's not offensive. I like it. I think it's pretty cute. Rabombi, annoying as sheesh in competitive play, but also I like it too. So it at least keeps its head above the water for the scarf. Rockruff, cute little thing. I'll probably put it at the top here. And then the Lycanroc forms. Werewolf is alright. It can go top of C. And then this one, I think I like it a little less, but the Dusk form, that's pretty hype. Has to go at the top of B. Wishy-Washy, I guess I'll just do I'll just use this to represent both. It's not really on my radar that much. I will probably put it like right there, in between the doggos. Why not? Marnie? Miarnie? Something. Also pretty gross. Along with Toxapex. Why did this thing have to be like a good competitive Pokemon? I will never know. I do like how it just kind of dangles in its bunker, though. At least it's got that. I'm gonna put this fish at the bottom here. There we go. Don't have to look at it. Mudbray. Pretty weird eyes. Not gonna lie to you. The eyes kind of like scare me. What is the horse thinking? Is the question. As I go and put this at the bottom of C tier. Also, I just realized I put these like down here. They should probably go like up here instead. I'm gonna do that. That looks pretty good. Honestly, nah, screw it. I've been dunking on Rowlet the whole time. I'm gonna continue dunking on that line by putting the Oricoreos above Rowlet, who is the superior Ghost Burb now. I actually do like red Oricoreo. You know, I'll put them above the bugs too, the boogs. Not above Grubbin. There we go. All right. Mudsdale. I had this mon on my team in my playthrough. I like it a lot. It gets to go in the A tier. It's very solid horse, and it's ground type, which is kind of unique, I guess. A mud horse or whatever. I don't know if that's real or not. But either way, welcome to the A tier. Dupiter. Kinda, it's just there. I'm gonna put it there. Cause I don't know. It's not really an anything, really. I guess the main problem is that its face is so indistinguishable. Same with the Rockwooded. Like, where does this thing's face begin? But it is cool. I like the weird, like, bubble around its head. It's almost like an astronaut helmet. Though I know that's probably not the motif they were going for. Still enough for it to land pretty solidly, like, right there. Beside its other bug friend. But I do think Vikavolt takes the cake a little more. This thing. Fomantis? Also not really on my radar, but I guess to go above the beaker. Lurantis, kind of the same deal. The striped pants are interesting. I almost think I like its pre-evo more. Yeah, I would not be able to guess this mon's name if my life depended on it. But it's cool. It's neato. I'm gonna put the shrooms up here. It kind of looks like his Dartrix is like, yo, give me those shrooms. There we go. Anyways, enough dumb stuff from me. And then Cheenotic. Weird name, but it's I was gonna say I like its vibe, but it's kind of just staring a hole at me, so I like its vibe less. It might like my vibe a little too much. Yeah. No, it goes right there. Probably, no. There you go. Alright, so landed. Greymon, love it. A tier. Salazzle, also Greymon. In fact, I'm willing to put this like at the top of A. It's very cool. It's very sleek. I also like the poison fire type. I know it gets like poopied on by by ground types, but man, does it just absolutely destroy grass types. Here we go. All right. Stuffle gets to go on that A tier. It gets to go like I think that's a good spot for it. I love the stuffed bear aesthetic. It's like a little plushie, and it's even got like a tag on its tail, which is adorable. And it's got like a very cute like Pokemon cry. And then Beware, S tier. I love Beware. I love the fact that it's just an 8-foot like bear. I know that's not very impressive, but supposedly it knows karate. and its cry is just like like come on. I don't know how else to sell this. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it that it's awesome. This thing, not bad. Probably put it like right there. Probably put it above that Oricorio. Steenie, is that its name? Kinda, I don't know. Doesn't quite pull off what Serena can do, but I guess to go like right there. There we go. And then Serena, I guess it's all right. It kind of reminds me of like it has like this is gonna be weird, but like Best Genist from My Hero Academia vibes, like where like like its mouth just looks like it's covered. Weird comparison, I know, but like hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. It's probably like I'll put it right there. Comfy, just like it's one of those. I forget what they're called. I'm not gonna try and guess, but like I know what it's based off of, and I don't know. Doesn't not really too impressive for me personally. Here we go. Oranguru. I actually do kind of like it. It's a monkey, so it already like wins points just by being a monkey. But we'll put this at the bottom of B. I think I'm a bigger fan of Passimian or whatever its name is. Passimian. It actually gets to go like up here. Probably near the top. Nah, probably in the middle of B tier. They're not the most impressive monkeys ever made by a Game Freak. But nonetheless, Wimpod. I like its gimmick. I like its design. How can you not feel for it? Right there. I think that's... Actually, no. Right there. But we'll split up the Rabombi line. Why not? And then Galissapod. Pretty cool how it has, like, the whole, like... It looks like it has armor on, but it's like a big old coward. And the fact that, like, its top half looks like a giant Wimpod, but it's still got, like, the bottom underneath. I think it's actually very cool. It gets to go at the top of B tier in terms of design for me. Sandygast. I like its big gaping mouth, and because of that, there you go. You had to be at the bottom of B. In fact, I'll put you above Oranguru. Palisand, also pretty neato. Somehow, just like the castle, the haunted sand castle of all things, kind of works in its weird way. What an interesting twist. And its shiny form is super cool, like the volcano sand or whatever. Super cool stuff. I'll probably put it like right here. There we go. Pyukumuku. Pretty funny Pokemon. You hit it and a giant hand just pops out and smacks you back. Very solid B tier for me. I think I'll put it like in front of Passimian. Type whatever, type null. Not a big fan. I know what they were going for, but it is definitely a little much. But I do, like I said, understand the intent and all that behind it. And then Savali, also kind of the same deal, but executed slightly better, I guess. At least I like its face a little more. I guess to go right there. Actually, no. We'll bump it up too. There we go. Minior. I wish that they like did more with Minior because I actually do really like the design. It's got the googly eyed thing, and it's like it's spinning while its eyes are spinning the other way, and then it comes in like 5 to 6 different colors. It's like collecting rock candy or something. Very fun concept, if I do say so myself. I'm actually gonna put this kind of near the top. I'm gonna put it right there. Minior is great. We don't need to rank the outer shell. Koalamon, kind of Snoozerville. It's probably better than like most of these. I'll put it like right there. Turtle, fire dragon turtle. Is it the... Oh, it's got the dumbest name, the Turtonator. I like its shell, actually, but, like, its face definitely could use a little work. It's got, like, Magmar syndrome going on, where I, like, dig, like, the color scheme and kind of just, like, what they're going for, but, man, is the face a hard sell. Nonetheless, I guess to go, like, right there. What is this thing's called? Togedemaru? Is that it? I hate its color scheme. I think they chose some really bland colors for Togi. Probably I don't know. Between that and like Dedenne, it's like a competition for which Regional mouse is like the worst. Honestly, this goes in the back. Mimikyu. I really like it. I can't deny it. Its popularity has also made me like appreciate it that much more too. So I guess to go in the A tier. I'll probably put it above Mudstale. Actually, I'm gonna move Torcat to the back. All right. This thing, Breaksish. Yeah, you already know. it's bottom. So you're not quite Crabominable. Does not go where all the bad mons go, but it is. If I had to include one more into the F tier, it might just very well be Breaksish or whatever its name is. Drampa, Snoop Dragon. I love Snoop Dragon. He's a funny dude. He's just an old man dragon. Actually, I'm actually gonna put him pretty high up, to most people's chagrin, I'm sure. Probably like right there. So dumb. But not as dumb as the anchor seaweed, which is actually not bad as far as things go. It's just I never got what was the actual Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's the seaweed that's the ghost. But it's like, why? Why did you make a Pokemon without a face? Or any tangible limbs or anything that's recognizable? It's a neat experiment, but also not the biggest fan. Probably like back here. Also, why is it so freaking hard to catch? Why is there only like a 1% catch rate for this thing in most areas? I guess it makes for exciting Nuzlocke moments, but gosh dang. Not wasting my time getting this when it's this freaking ugly. Alright. Fighting dragons. Jango-O? Something. Honestly, kind of C tier. Kind of putting it like back there. I also feel like okay. I feel like I gotta move the doggos up just a little bit. I might. There. I think my conscience is settled now. I don't know why I didn't like Rockruff or whatever. Like Rockruff's Evos. Lycanroc. I don't know. They just never appealed to me that much. So trying to like justify why, but it's just I think it's just completely arbitrary, to be honest. Arbitrary as to why I'm not like as keen on them as I am other dogs. But nonetheless, middle Evo, not bad. It gets better. And then this one, I think this one is a little overly complex. As much as I love my Dragonmons, this thing has so many like scale/circles, and its anatomy is weird. Like, look at that. It's like they made a line and then attached the limbs. So probably gonna put it like up here. Probably it can lead C tier, I think. And then the Tapus. I think all the Tapus are great. Tapu Koko, easy A tier. Tapu Fini, also easy A tier. Tapu Bulu, probably the one that drops the ball the most, which is sad because it's red, right? And I feel like it just doesn't quite land for me. Nonetheless, I'm still willing to put it like somewhere in B tier. Probably right here is good. Actually, no, there's a lot of Pokemon I think I'd prefer over Tapu Bulu. If I were to ask myself which one would I like more. I think that line kind of stops like behind Wimpod, which I'm actually gonna put above put above Rabambi. All right, and then Tapu Fini also A tier. So let's rank these real quick. I think I definitely like these two more than Fini, and I'm willing to put Fini like up here even. Koko is also great. Ah, damn it. I hate it when mons are great and I can't decide which goes where. I like go back and forth between like which one's my favorite Tapu too. Because like this one has like the thing where it makes like the big old beak with its arms, which is cool. I guess this looks kind of all right. I think I'd probably do that. Yeah, that looks all right. Cosmog, also A tier. I like its blue and purple colors. It's very colorful. Annoying in the story, but colorful nonetheless. It gets to go right here, I think. Behind Mimikyu. Actually no, in front of Mimikyu. There we go. That looks pretty good. This thing, Cosmoem. I like the little face, but like the eyeball thing, the center around it, not cool. I like the fact that it's like very heavy and dense though. Kind of like a actual, like a new star forming almost. That sense, I think I might just put it like, this Pokemon is essentially like the small little face in the center, which means I can't really rank it too high. So I think like right here is fine. Solgaleo, not bad. It's basically like, I don't know, white Entei. I think I'll put it like right there for now. I think I'll actually put it at the top of B. And then Lunala, kind of weird. Not gonna lie to you. Like I like its design, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, there's something weird about it. Its wings, super cool. The fact that it's like shaped how it is, super cool. But its head, there's something about it that I wish were a little different. Maybe like lose the weird cowl around it. I don't know. Something. But it gets to go like right up here near the top. Probably put it right there. All right, the Ultra Beast. The Ultra Beasts are so goofy. This one. Oh, what is going on with its head? It's like if I put it right there, it's all like it's actually filled in, but then you put it in here and it's like, whoa. Okay. Anyways, this one's not bad. I don't really have an opinion on it other than I think it's all right. It's pretty cool. All the Ultra Beasts, like, they're very tacky, but all of them get a pass from me. Buzzwole, S tier. It's so goofy and I love it. Like, what can I say? It's just, it's basically Bug Machamp, but like it sucks your muscles. Pheromosa, not bad either. Solid B tier. I think I would probably put it like right. Yeah, I'll put it in front of its bug friend for now. Xurkitree also, I like it too. I saw a theory that like all the Ultra Beasts are supposed to represent like the main characters of the story. So like Xurkitree is Guzma, and to be honest, I kind of agree. And because I like Guzma so much, Xurkitree gets to go in the A tier. How far into the A tier? Probably right there. I'll actually put it. I think I'm gonna move Muzzle a little lower than Salandit. All right, this thing that's supposed to be based on like a fable. It's neato, but like the neck, ugh. I don't like the neck. Nonetheless, I think this probably gets like the lower spot in, or a lower spot in B. Maybe not the lowest spot, but right there is fine. I think I might actually put Nihilego a little higher, like right there. Kartana, super weird face. Probably this one actually does go at the bottom of B for me. Yeah, and then Guzzlord. Oh yeah, that's my boy probably. A tier. We're gonna put it above nothing. All right. Other forms. Solgaleo with things. I think this makes it look a little cooler. It gets to go in the A tier. It actually gets to go like up here because of how cool it looks. Very cool. Lunala tries a little too hard, but still a little better than its base form. Ultra Nihilego, or whatever this thing is, Necrozma, it goes kind of hard in its own right. Like, it's got like the Seraphim motif going on, but it's also hard to look at. Like, in the literal sense of I can't look at this thing because of how bright it is. Nonetheless, I think this gets to go like right there. And then normal Necrozma, probably somewhere like down here. It's like super cool, the effects, like going from right here in the white to the black, like, and it just becomes outlined. That is, I don't know what's doing that, but it's cool as heck. So, nonetheless, C tier. Magearna. Wasn't really too big of a fan of Magearna. I guess I also just don't really care for it too much. Marshadow, A tier. I like it a lot. It gets to go like up here. Super cool ghost type, and it's fighting ghosts, the first of its kind. Poipole? Is that its name? Something like that. I think this also gets an A tier. It's very purple and pink and colorful, and it's like kind of adorable. It's got like the big head thing going on. Like, I don't know. I like Pokemon with big heads most of the time. Yeah, this actually, I might just put it like right there. Above all those, and even Cosmog. Shoot, I might even put it above these two starters. There we go. And then this one, I forget its name, but also cool. I think I like the pre-evo more. Sakataka. I like its name, but also, actually, yeah, no, this gets to go in B tier. Honestly, yeah, no, I always sleep on this one. I don't know why, but it's super cool. It's just like a pile of rocks, or like it's like a fortress almost. Oh boy, I have spent some time on these. Blacephalon, A tier. Spooky Murder Clown, super cool. Right there. Zeraora, it's pretty much it's sus for sure. Just a little sussy. Also doesn't help that it's very annoying in Unite, but you know, whatever. I guess it's still okay. I'm gonna put this like kind of near the top of C. Probably like right there. All right, this thing, love it, adorable. It's like it's got an eyeball in its in its whatever. There we go. That looks all right. And then Melmetal, I also like it too. It's a blobby boy. What can I say? All right. That is that list. Now we're going to, that is Alola Pokemon. Yeah, Incineroar at the top. And Crabominable at the bottom. Now we reset. And, oh god, all the advertisements. And now, we're going to do the Alolan forums real quick. Alright. Dark Rattata. Not bad. I think I might like normal Rattata more. I know it's not a mustache, it's supposed to be like a little bandit thing, but it's still a little off-putting. Dark Raticate. Much better than normal Raticate. In fact, I'm gonna put it over Rattata. Pancake. Pancake Raichu. Super adorable. I love it. Igloo Sandshrew. Also adorable. I love its igloo head. And then Icicle Sandshrew. Also pretty cool. Alolan Vulpix, S tier. Alolan Ninetales, super S tier. Both are super cool. They did some good designs with the ice types this time around. Actually, did they have like a single ice type that wasn't Alolan Ninetales? I don't think they did. Holy moly. I'm just now realizing that. Sorry about that. Alolan Diglett. It's still alright, I guess. Still don't like Diglett as a concept, but at least the hair is pretty funny. All right, I think Alolan Meowth gets a pretty solid B, and then also Persian. I don't know why people dunk on Persian. I think it's pretty funny. Like, it's got a goofy bobcat head or whatever. It's like a bobblehead. Like, it's a cartoon. It looks more like a cartoon than just like a normal ass cat. I think that like at least sets it apart. Still think Meowth is a little better though. Geodude with facial hair. Yeah. Graveler with facial hair, still pretty bad. And then this is like gonna be the one exception to my normal rule of like Pokemon. I don't like Pokemon with facial hair, but like I think Golem pulls it off pretty solidly. Not gonna put it in A tier, but it gets to be at the top of B. All right, Alolan Muck and Grimer actually gonna both go in the A tier. I don't know why. They're just fun. I used an Alolan Muck in my playthrough. I actually do like kind of like it a lot because of that. It's so weird. He's a weirdo. Don't get me wrong, but like I just dig its whole vibe. I'll probably do that. And then we got two more. Alolan Executor, easy S tier for me as far as regional forms go. It's a goofy concept. They just turned it into a palm tree and extended its neck. And that is funny. That is peak comedy. And then finally, Alolan Marowak, super cool. Right there it goes. And then I think I already ranked these in the previous episodes, the Ash Greninja and then the Doggo and Big Transformer one. So there you have it. That is the Alolan forms. And with that concluded, that is my Generation 7 Pokemon tier list. So next time, I will see you for the final tier list, since I already had have a Gen 9 Pokemon tier list, and I've done all the other generations. So go check those out, if you would, please. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but do your pal a solid. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because I always forget to do that at the start of every video when I should. Hopefully, if you made it this far, maybe you can, do that for me. Either way, thank you all for watching, and next time on Hooky Hour, I'll see you then. Bye.